Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in a good mood because I'm about to put y'all on to how I grew my edges back. Like, my edges was gone, sis. Like, out of here. Like, catch the wind, catch me. I'm caught. Like, they were gone, and I didn't like. I knew they were gone, but I was in denial. Like, I was so in denial. And a part of my edges being gone was a part of the reason that I went to wigs. I know I just jumped into a whole lot. Let me start over. So, the picture that you guys see, because I'm going to try to put the picture across the screen. If you go look at my first video, the first video I ever posted on YouTube, my edges was gone. Like, they were gone, sis. Like, as you can see, they're back, which is why I'm here to put y'all on to how to get them back. But they were gone, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I did, which made them disappear. I was wearing sew-ins back then. That was my sophomore year? Yeah, that was my sophomore year in school, in college, and I actually filmed that video in my dorm room. So what I was doing was I was pressing my hair out. And I was pressing my edges out. Like, you know, when you got that leave out and you're trying to get everything slick and just smooth. And you feel like you just got to press out every single thing to the T, like 5 times. That's what I was doing. And my leave out was done. My leave out was shot. My edges was shot. Leave out was gone. Girl, sis. And I knew I needed to make a transition to wigs. Like, I knew it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so thirsty. So I knew I needed to make a change. I knew I needed to switch over because I didn't want to put any heat on my hair at all, period, under no circumstances. Which is why I do protective styles, which includes wigs, these braids. If you want to know how I got these braids, I will put a link across the screen. Go watch. So yeah, I was basically doing that if not every other day. I would try not to, because I got to a point where I was like, I'm not going to press out my hair, and I was just wearing hats, looking crazy on campus. It was sad, y'all. I had to go to the wig life, the closure life. I was just forced into it. So basically what I stopped doing was I stopped using heat altogether. I do not use heat on my hair at all, unless I am trimming my hair. I go into some type of detail on my hair care routine, my wash day routine, but the only time I ever put heat on my hair is blow drying. I haven't flat ironed my hair in like a year and a half. No, I'm lying. I flat ironed my hair at the beginning of this year, so it will be a year in January since I've pressed out my hair. And I pressed out my hair then only to get a trim, because I felt like the only way you could actually see how to trim your hair is if it was pressed out. That is a lie, because I trim my hair now myself, and I do it while it's blown out. If you guys want to see that, just let me know, because it's kind of difficult to sit up here and explain something that you can't see. But basically, I do not use heat on my hair at all under no circumstances unless I am trimming my ends. And I trim my ends like every 3 months or so. Like, it's coming up on a trim. I'm coming up on a trim. Like, my hair, it doesn't necessarily need a trim, but like before I put these braids in, it didn't look too shabby, but I know when I take these braids out, I'm gonna need a trim. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and film that for you guys, because I know y'all want to see it. Somebody requested it already. I do not use heat. I only wash my hair once a month. I know that sounds crazy to some of you guys, but it sounds very sane to me, because the wash day routine, sis, it's like a 12-hour shift. Just watch my hair. Just watch my wash day routine. I go into better details, okay? Just go watch that video and then come back. But basically, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things that I was doing that messed up my hair. So, what I told you guys, I was pressing out my hair like all the time, and I was pressing my edges out, and I was only using Gorilla Glue. Listen, y'all, if you have like thin hair like me, I know my hair don't look thin, like here don't look thin, and when I showed y'all how I did these, it don't look thin, but if you press on my hair, it's pretty fine, you know. So if you have thin hair and like hair towards my texture, and you're just using Gorilla Glue every day, your edge is coming out, sis. They coming out. They gonna flee around. They coming off the scalp. I'm telling you, and I still use this, but I use it in a different way now. And I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So, pay no attention to the content in this, just because I messed this up. I left the top off. If you leave the top off this edge control, it's gone bye-bye. You gotta get a new one. So, this is the Sunny Owl Jamaican Black Castor Oil Edge Hair Gel. This has Jamaican Black Castor Oil in it, and I don't know if you guys are aware, but Jamaican Black Castor Oil definitely grows your hair. This, I feel like, has definitely helped my edges grow. It has helped them prosper. It has helped them flourish. It has helped them do they do, okay? But this doesn't hold on its own. So, on top of that, not this by itself, but on top of that, I use the Gorilla Glue because it doesn't really do anything to my edges now that I layer it, because it's not like it's going directly on my hair. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's what I do now. And also, what I have done to my hair and also my edges is I use Wild Hair Grow. I'm sorry. I can't read. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Wild Growth Oil. I think this is what it's called. I use this on my hair and my edges. I make sure I get into every little detail. Mind you, I usually wear wigs, so I have like the Bow Wow straight backs usually. So I just like go in, and I'll insert clips of me actually doing that. Yeah, and I also use the Talia Wahid. I do not know how to pronounce that, but I really hope I'm pronouncing that well. And this is the African Healing Oil. I also use this for hot oil treatments, and I use it to oil my scalp and my edges, okay? The key thing is to keep your edges moisturized. Keep them moisturized. Before I go to bed, I make sure I lay my edges down with some moisturizer, okay? I'll include pictures on the screen of the 2 moisturizers that I use because, y'all, I'm really lazy. I don't feel like going to get them. But one of them is the ORS moisturizing hair lotion, and the other one is the hair fertilizer. And I just put this on my edges, and it moisturizes my edges so well. That's why I love it. And yeah, it be having them like not laid but moisturized. Because before you go to bed, you're not trying to really lay your edges, you know, unless you're one of those people that lay your edges before you go to bed, so you don't got to do it in the morning. But me personally, I just like moisturizing my edges before I go to bed, and that has helped me keep my edges. And tie your hair up. Tie your edges up. Do not sleep on them. They will come out. You will be bald. I'm just saying, sis. That's what I had to do. And I don't use heat. Heat, I feel like, has helped my hair grow so... No heat has helped my hair grow so much. I'm not going to say I won't ever press out my hair again. I'm just going to wait for a very long time because... And I won't be doing it as often. Yeah. No heat has helped my hair so much. So if you pressing out your edges every day, sis, that's why you don't got none. And if you just using Gorilla Glue every day, that's why you don't got none. And I know alcohol is in this, and that's probably the bad thing. But I feel like me using this on, before I put this on, me using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Edge Control before I put this on, it like adds a protection barrier in between the two, so I don't get the same results. Like before, when I was just using this, my edges was gone. they were gone. And just make sure you keep your hair moisturized. Moisturize your hair and don't put any heat on your edges. Don't put any heat. Even when you pressing out your hair, just take your blow dryer and go over your edges. And even if you feel like you gotta press out your edges, just do one pass. Just do one pass. Do not kill your edges, okay? We're trying to have our edges all 2018 and years to come, okay? By the time we have kids, we want to have edges with them. We want to have baby hair with them, okay? We don't want to have to be wearing swoops to cover up our edges for lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? We want hair. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. Don't miss a video. Join us. We would love to have you. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.